Shalom, G. I'd like to start by giving all praise, all honor, and glory unto Yahawaah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash, Shanya Kabbat, Lahazaquanyam, Shal Allah. Alright. Which means double honor to the elders of Israel, right? That's right, man. So, Lord willing, we'll find a number to be delivered, but we're gonna keep it pushing. I always keep you brothers in remembrance, man. Hopefully I could start writing more names down too, and just have you brothers in the context, cause it's always good to hit each other up, man. Call each other up for anything, right? But make sure that we keep each other in prayer, man. Because we know what brothers is going through, right? We know that brothers is out at camp. It might be a bad day to most people, but it's really a good day for us because we're pushing the truth. But we know brothers is going through afflictions and stuff, man. Suffering through much heat. Say if the summertime it's over 100 degrees, and then say it's winter, it's like negative degrees, or it might be 20 degrees or something. 10 degrees, something like that. Brothers is being afflicted, especially in the cold, man. That's when your body starts shivering. But in the hot, brothers is all sweaty, and it's like sometimes you gotta take like 2 showers and shit, man. In the morning and at night, which is 4 in total, because it's like the heat, man. You're sweating. You might not have air conditioning, right? But this is a temple of suffering, man. This is the kingdom that we're living in right now. This is a queendom, really. This is a temple of suffering, man. See what we're going through. You see what Jake's going through, man. These people, these other nations don't give a fuck, though, man. That's why they got Jake doing these hard ass jobs, construction. You got Jake, might do plumbing, laying down the tiles, carpentry. They got Jake doing the hard work, man, being the janitors and the custodians, cleaning up everything, But yeah, I definitely consider you brothers not even eating at these restaurants, man. Don't even do it, man, because it's like, these places is filthy, man. I don't care who's working there, man. But this is hell, bro. I'm telling you, man. And the more you get sick and tired of this place, the more and more you realize that, man. But hey, we gotta make sure we keep each other in prayer, man, for real. Alright, but this is 1 Timothy 4:16. It reads, "Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them. For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee." Yeah. So those that hear us, man, like it says here, that faithful saying, man. Worthy of all acceptation, man. That being godly, man. Godliness is profitable unto all things, man. So being, a part of being godliness, a part of being godly, man, is, a part of living a life of godliness is, feeding your people this truth, man. Feeding the Lord's sheep, his lambs, man, and also being charitable, especially, man. So I think the scripture says how love or charity covers all sins or something. Yeah, because ultimately charity is love, man. All right. But even the creature itself, man, they're hastening the day. They want to get the hell out of here. Our mind, man. Even our minds, like the things we think about, it's like, we're in captivity, man. Like that's why we're speaking to ourselves, man. In Psalms and the hymns, the scripture tells you, man, speaking to yourselves in the Psalms and hymns, And scripture also tell you that how we often spoke one to another, something like that. So starting with our elders, man, our teachers, man, we're speaking to ourselves, All right, we're rebuking one another. We're letting each other know these things, man. But yeah, what I feel like, with like the creatures. So I'm talking about like the creation, the animals and stuff. They want to see the sons of God come in power, man. They waited for the adoption of the sons of God, something like that, right? You know. But hey, what I realize a lot too is that these women, man, they crave attention. They crave that attention, man. You know. That's why they doing these videos, you know. And then I'll be around these jakes, and you look at their algorithm, you see at their, like, the home screen of their page, you know, like, say, you know, the dude is scrolling through Instagram, and you kind of like checking out his phone and like how his home screen looking. Bro, I had dudes check out my home screen, all they seen was fruit smoothies and salads and health and gym, fitness, working out, calisthenics. You know, that's all that's on my algorithm, right? But I'm looking at these other jakes, I'm like, yo, let's compare each other's, you know, home screen thing right quick, right? And then all you see is Jake with that's all he watches is twerk videos. That's why that's on his home screen on IG. You know, you scroll through certain dudes' reels and stuff, and then that's all they watching is twerk videos. That's why you see that there. I'm like, bro, that's all you watching? But what? That's Eve for you though, man. They crave attention, man, and Jake is into that. Jake loves it so, man. He loves it here in Babylon. So he wastes his time, you know, just watching twerk videos and shit. That's why we got to get out of here, man. You know. But what was on my feed? Nothing but fruits, you know, health, you know, benefits, you know, alkaline diet, you know, vegan, you know, being a vegetarian and fitness trainer and health coaches and, you know, like coaches, you know, gym coaches and vegetarian, you know, being, you know, people that are vegetarians and plant, you know, that's all you see on my stuff. It's positivity too, man. You know, like, for real. Because I don't waste my time watching that stuff, man. We all did, you know, was guilty of that back in the world, but that, you know, some of that stuff, you know, like, you gotta put a limit to that shit, bro. You can't just be all into that. You can't waste your time on that. I'd rather fucking watch nature show than be watching some woman twerk her ass and all that. Like, that shit is fucking annoying, man. I get tired of that shit, bro. So I got tired of that shit, man. I told myself, listen, you ain't gonna be doing this. So now I get into the habit of just turning on the TV and watching nature, you know, watching the birds flying, the looking at nice trees and rivers and oceans and beautiful beaches, all this nice scenery, you know, that the Lord has prepared for the elect. You know, can't wait, bro. All right, it's beyond a fucking woman, man. All right. You gotta get your head up out your woman's ass, Jake. You niggas out there, bro. It's not all about her, man. Alright, but yeah, this is Luke 17:6. It reads, and the Lord said, if ye had faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye might say unto this sycamore tree, be thou plucked up by the root, and be thou planted in the sea, and it shall obey you. Yeah. Verse 7, but which of you having a servant plowing or feeding cattle? Let me see. Your cattle will say unto him by and by, when he is come from the field, go and sit down to meat. Yeah. You know. Verse 8 and 9, and will not rather, it says, and will not rather say unto him, make ready wherewith I may sup, and gird thyself, and serve me, till I have eaten and drunken, and afterward thou shalt eat and drink. Doth he thank that servant because he did the things that were commanded him? I troll not. Okay, so this is what you have to do. You have to do the will of the Lord at the end of the day. You have to obey his voice, you know. The scripture tells you that because you know, you have done this to the least, you have done it also unto me, you know. So you got, you know, you got to be there for the Lord, all right? Don't you want to eat and drink with him, man? Hey, because we're his servants, man, all right? And hey, soon we're going to be rewarded. It says, so likewise ye, when ye shall have done all these, it says, done all those things which are commanded you, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do. Yeah, you did the wrong thing. Alright, that's what you have done. Because, you know, these jakes, they come to the truth and hey, they lack faith, man. Because they don't have that potential. They're not tapping into that gift of theirs, that talent. You're supposed to be tapping into that, man. This is Proverbs 18 and 10. And really, I watch brothers that have, like, you know, like, say a brother might have 1,000 subscribers. That's still low. I still watch a brother like that. You know, but I try to watch brothers, like, even with 100 subscribers too, man. Few views, 10 views, 2 people watching, 1 or 2 people watching the live stream, 1, 2, 3 or 4 people watching the live stream, something small, something light, I try to watch brothers like that barely getting that support, because I know those brothers are the real sincere ones, man. All right. And that one, like, I remember brothers saying in the comment board of a brother's video or a live show, I don't know what it was, but I know a brother said, he has said, that one viewer might be an elect member. I was like, oh shit. I was thinking like, yeah, that's powerful. I like how that brother thinks though, that one of those brothers, a brother had thought that. I was like, that's powerful. I like that. And that's how I always thought too. The angels are watching, okay? But yes, it's Proverbs 18 and 10. Hey, because when we get the fuck out of here, these people are gonna be surprised, and they're gonna be lost and confounded. They're gonna be like, what the hell? Who's this guy? They're gonna be astonished. It talks about at the strangeness of our salvation. It tells us that in the Apocrypha, man. Yeah, man, because it also says that, one that was never thought of have won the crown, man. So once we get beamed up into them chairs, man, we finna get crowned. And there's nothing you people gonna do to stop it. Alright, because it's all the will of the Lord. This is Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord, Yahawashi Hamashayach, is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe, yeah. Alright, so there's no stopping the elect. The elect are gonna get the victory, alright? You can't stop, like, Satan can't stop the elect from accepting the Lord. Alright? That's it. The elect have accepted the Lord since the beginning. There's no denying the Lord when it comes to the elect. The elect already accepted of him from the beginning. They're married unto the Lord. There's nothing that Satan can do about it. Alright? This is Ephesians 5 and 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach shall give thee light, yeah. Because he the light of the world, man. It says, see then that you are circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. You see? It says, redeeming the time, because the days, because the days are evil. Con. So this is what you have to do, man. Alright. This is what you have to do. Alright, Akim. Let me see. This is what you have to do. You have to redeem the time, man. Alright. Let me see. I'm trying to find the scripture, man, that I just had, man. Freaking lost it now, man. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, I want one more from the Apocrypha, but let me see. I think it's in Ezra's. But yeah, verse 16, it say, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore, be not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is, and be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, that's the point. You got to be filled with the Spirit, man. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so this is what it comes down to. It comes down to being filled with the Spirit, man. Ain't nothing else. Nothing else, nothing less. Alright. Second Ezra 2 and 13, Con. Alright. Let's bring that out, man. Say, Con, say, go and ye shall receive. Receive what? The blessing, man, the blessing of the kingdom. It's like, pray for a few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch, yeah. You see? The kingdom, man. Right? Yeah. Alright. you got to be kingdom minded in this thing of ours, man. If you're not kingdom minded, then that's just a base kind of level. That's like, you know, a base way of thinking. You want to be like a base man like Esau. You know, he's a base man. He won't be like that. But with that, shalom.